Pronunciation is the foundation of learning any spoken language. It is like arithmetic and mathematics. Through the knowledge of pronunciation, we can say words and sentences correctly. And when we say words correctly, we are easily understood. Some people think that we can learn spoken English without learning pronunciation. One popular alternative method suggested instead is shadowing, where we imitate and repeat what the natives say. Shadowing is very effective to learn the rhythm of a language, for example, phrasal stress and pitch contour. However, shadowing is not an effective method if we cannot hear the sounds clearly and distinctly. Hearing clearly and distinctly means understanding precisely what is said. And understanding precisely means being able to infer all the words that are said, which in turn means knowing how the words are pronounced. If we don't know what is said or how to say it, we cannot repeat it correctly and confidently. In other words, shadowing can be done effectively only after we master pronunciation. Practicing shadowing without having the knowledge of pronunciation is like trying to study calculus without knowing arithmetic. Language is not something like clothes that we can remove and change into a different one. Once we are stuck with our own native language, it works like a fishnet in our brain. Our brain can only catch speech sounds that already exist in our own native language. Regarding the sounds that do not exist in our own language, we either cannot hear them or hear them in a distorted way. This is why for some English word pairs we cannot hear the difference, but the English natives do. Young children whose native language is still in the process of morphing may be able to absorb any speech sounds the way they are, and thus may be able to reproduce the sounds easily. This is not the case for adult learners of another language, and thus they need to be taught how to produce the sounds.